The Portland Trail Blazers and LA Lakers have each played nearly 100 games this year. They've split 10 meetings head-to-head, including 3 wins apiece in this Western Conference Final. For one of them, it ends tonight. Game 7, the game which is always decisive and nearly always dramatic. By all accounts, this has been Shaquille O'Neal's best season. But history's account of his career will depend in large part on championships won. Rasheed Wallace has battled the Lakers and sometimes himself, averaging 22 a game while trying to harness his fiery emotions. Kobe Bryant is one of the game's most spectacular young talents. But will he be at his best in his first Game 7? The coaches, Mike Dunleavy, the psychology major from Brooklyn, and Phil Jackson, the Zen master from Montana. Scottie Pippen, a man not content with 6 titles, looking for his first outside Michael Jordan's shadow. He's willed Portland back from the brink of elimination, sometimes with his mere presence. For each of them, it's down to 1 game. Just 1 game now. Game 7, next.
This is the NBA on NBC. The 2000 playoffs. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Indiana Pacers await the winner of this Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome to the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I'm Bob Costas without Doug Collins, who is away for today only at the college graduation of his daughter Kelly. He'll rejoin us for Game 1 of the Finals on Wednesday night. It takes 2 men to replace Coach Collins, and those 2 men are the tag team of Snapper Jones and Bill Walton. We start with a question. How is it that the Lakers face a Game 7 despite putting up these numbers in Game 6? They shoot lights out from beyond the arc. Kobe goes for 33. Pippen makes only 1 field goal. The Lakers have 6 more assists, and yet they lose by 10. Snap, what's up with that?
Well, Bob, it's summed up in 1 word: aggression. The Portland Trail Blazers have been the aggressors, and it starts with what everyone says they don't have, a go-to guy. Rasheed Wallace is the guy that starts everything for them at the start of the ball game. They feel that they can attack AC Green, get the defense on their heels, and when he scores, everyone follows suit, and they all start attacking the basket and playing defense, trying to block shots, trying to force turnovers, but keep the tempo hot and attack on everything. They've done a great job of following up on missed shots and keeping the Lakers at a disadvantage. And when Portland plays that way and they get resounding efforts from Rasheed Wallace, they dominate the game. Game 6 tells you that aggression means everything to Portland. And when they can be the aggressors, the numbers, they don't tell any lies. And that's the way they have to play even harder for Game 7.
Now, with all due respect to Kobe Bryant, and a world of respect is due to this great young player, we know this. He can score 35 in the playoffs, and they can still lose big against Sacramento. He can pour in 33 on Friday night, and they can still lose by 10 against Portland. Bill, what does this lead you to conclude?
Bob, this is about Shaq and Shaq alone. It's not about strategy. It's not about plays. This is about being the MVP. And how does the MVP allow himself to be denied by an aging, injury-hobbled Sabonis? Where's the youthful athleticism for Shaq? Where are the transition baskets and the lobs? With Portland's swarming defense, they forced the Lakers into a stagnant half-court offense. But when Shaq plays with force, quickness, and determination, there is absolutely no stopping him, able to deliver thunderous dunks. But this series numbers for Shaq show some disturbing trends. Only 3 field goal attempts total in the 4th quarter of the last 2 games. Only 7 blocks in the last 5 games after blocking 5 in Game 1 all by himself. And then free throw line, he made 15 free throws in the middle of the series. Since then, though, he's missed 12 of his last 22. Now, in just one season with Phil Jackson, Shaquille O'Neal has made as much progress as any player in that short a period of time in NBA history. But Shaq, he has a disconcerting playoff history of not getting it done when things get really tough. Shaq doesn't do it today. Everything he's accomplished this year goes up in smoke. That's what the MVP is all about.
Bill Walton calling Shaquille O'Neal out as Game 7 approaches. A Game 7 usually provokes a lot of anxiety on both sides, but as ever, Phil Jackson remains philosophical.
Now we're in a position where we have a chance and a choice to step into a vacuum that I wondered about this team all year long. How well will they step up to really adversity?
Bud Light. For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light. By Toyota, making it happen every day. And by Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
For the introduction of the lineups for Game 7, here's the longtime PA man for the LA Lakers, Lawrence Tanter.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Staples Center, the sports and entertainment center of the world, for the 2000 NBA playoffs. Today, game number 7 of the Western Conference Finals between the visitors from the Pacific Division, the number 3 seed, the Portland Trail Blazers, and the home team, the number 1 seed, your Los Angeles Lakers. And now the starting lineup for the visitors, the Portland Trail Blazers. At 1 forward, number 30, 6'11", and his 5th year from North Carolina, Rasheed Wallace. The other forward is number 33, 6'8", and his 13th season from Central Arkansas, Scottie Pippen. At 1 guard, number 3, 5'10", and his 5th campaign from Arizona, Damon Stoudemire. The other guard is number 8, 6'8", and his 9th year from Michigan State, Steve Smith. And at center, number 11, 7'3", and his 5th year from Lithuania, Arvydas Sabonis. The head coach of the Trailblazers, Mike Dunleavy. Their 40th year in Southern California, 36th year in the playoffs, with 6 NBA World Championships, your Los Angeles Lakers. Michigan, Glenn Rice. The other forward is number 45, 6'9", and his 15th season from Oregon State, the Iron Man, A.C. Green. At 1 guard, number 4, 6'6", and his 14th campaign from Miami of Ohio, Ron Hartford. The other guard, number 8, 6'7", in his 4th season from Laurel Marion High School, Kobe Bryant. Number 34, 7'1", in his 8th year from LSU, Shaquille O'Neal. Head coach of the Lakers, Phil Jackson.
Ahmad Rashad and Jim Gray are here for reports. Let's start with Ahmad.
All right, thanks, Bob. I talked to Ron Harper before the game, and Ron said that his team was in great shape, feeling very good. He said the entire season, Phil Jackson has told him this is the reason we want to play the season, so we can be in this situation right now, home court advantage, 7th game. Ron also told me that he got a very inspirational phone call this morning at 9 o'clock from Michael Jordan.